Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we are back with this week's NXT reaction video. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. We have a North American Championship Steel Cage match to look forward to tonight, as well as the matchup between Toni Storm and Zoey Stark. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of interesting twists and turns along the way here on NXT. It's been pretty solid the last couple of weeks, I think, at least in my opinion anyway, so I'm excited just to see what's going to happen. So, as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy, and make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and make sure that your notifications are turned on, so that way you get notified when I upload a video. So, without further ado, let us dive right into the reaction. Alright, here we go. We've got Zoey Stark versus Toni Storm to kick things off. In case if you're wondering if anything is different, we've slightly changed the positioning on the good old burgundy couch over here. And in case if you're wondering, we did indeed And in case if you're wondering, we did indeed change where we are sitting here, sort of. We're still on the burgundy couch, however, a third of my couch is like kind of saturated because I accidentally spilled my Coke Zero on it while recording an episode of Universe Mode, so that's nice. But either way, we've got this exciting matchup. I'm interested to see how this match goes, and can I just say that I love Toni Storm's gear? Okay, so it appears to be that Zoey Stark's being sort of framed as the wrestling machine. That's according to NXT's Instagram. And I think they did mention that last week in kind of the hype package sort of thing, which would add up, I would say. So, yeah, there's that. Ooh, what a drop kick! Okay, I'm in pain after watching that. I love how they've been saying that this is a different Toni Storm for like a while now, and I'm like, wait, didn't she turn heel a few months ago? I think it's not necessarily new. Maybe a refreshed Toni Storm, possibly? I don't know. Maybe a refocused Toni Storm might be the right word. I don't know. Oh my god, what in the world was that? That was a crazy counter right there. Did y'all just see that? That was amazing. Definitely a solid start to the show. I feel like this might be setting things up pretty nicely for the rest of the episode, and we're only 16 minutes into it, which I feel like should be saying something. Oh, and Storm Zero connects. Could this be it? Oh, no, it's not it. Oh, that was a very interesting move right there from Storm. I don't know what Toni Storm just hit right there to finish the match, but that was cool, and we can appreciate that. Alright, we got Frankie Monet showing up at the end to promote her in-ring debut next week. I'd like to see a Frankie Monet and Toni Storm match, or even a match against Zoey Stark, because, I mean, Zoey Stark looked really good in defeat here tonight. I always love these prime targets, though. They're just so good. NXT analyst, what? That's a thing now? Well, then what does that make me? NXT reactionist? Wait. Time out. Time out. Roman Reigns is interested, according to Paul Heyman, just in this match. Y'all, can we get, like, these upgraded versions and just seasoned versions, I should say, of Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns, like, in a title clash? That would be fantastic. This is so dramatic, but I love it. Ooh, the graphic at the end? Now that's cool. Oh, I'm even more hyped for this match now. At least we got to hear a snippet of Jake Atlas's music this week. I like his entrance theme. Oh yeah, also, like, remember last week how I was talking about, like, how the 8-bedroom, 6-bathroom house situation would be awesome in The Sims? I'm still working on that. I have the shell roughly put together. I need to work on the roofing and the landscaping and the windows, but the shell is put together, so do expect that video to be out sometime this week. I'm going to actually be working on it after NXT tonight. Oh, I heard that over here. Oh my god. I wish we could see Jake Atlas a little bit more in NXT. Oh, okay, so they just panned out to a limo that's coming up to the arena. I'm wondering if that's the $1 Million Man, because they did say that he was going to make an appearance tonight. I just want to know how this whole situation's gonna go down with Cameron Grimes and the $1 Million Man. I need to know. Oh my god, he's actually here? He's actually here. I want to see the plot get furthered with Cameron Grimes and the $1 Million Man now. I really do. Oh my god, the limo's like right outside the building. It's like, why am I so invested in this stupid story? But it just somehow works. That is true. I don't think I've seen a bad Pete Dunne match. Like, some, of course, are more memorable than others and all of that, but I'm not arguing with the dude. Yes, please. I want a Pete Dunne NXT Championship run. Alright, so we were supposed to get this match last week, but we got it this week, and I think that's what counts. What is? Oh my god! Oh my god! What this match has just turned into pure chaos at this point. I think bulldoze is an understatement, but hey, Killian Dain won the match, so there's that. Oh my god! Okay, that just escalated quickly. Eichner and Bartel just turned on Wolfe. What? I mean, they've been teasing at this global expansion for the last how many weeks? 2 or 3 weeks? I mean, we had Walter on a tablet last week, I think that was. I want to know who's going to replace Wolfe and how they're going to expand. Alright, here we go. We got Ciampa and Thatcher against Legado del Fantasma. Ciampa's got no chill, fam. Ciampa's got no chill. Why are we supposed to cheer for Ciampa, who's just tossing everybody around at this point? Look, I'm just glad that we have some kind of logic in the tag team division on NXT. I mean, truly, if there's been one team that I've really been able to kind of rally behind, it's been Legado del Fantasma. Just truly all three of them this year. Just because they're just knocking it out of the park, and they keep things interesting and fresh. Oh my god, look at his mouth. Is Mendoza okay? Why are we getting a double ankle lock? Oh, but a double roll up. Okay, maybe I just answered my own question there. Oh my god, I think a physical tag team affair is an understatement. Ciampa, calm down. I need like half as much energy as like Ciampa has right now. Seriously. Okay, that's actually refreshing. We actually get an update like, oh, they checked on Mendoza during the break and he got cleared by the medical team. Thank you for providing that insight, Vic Joseph. We don't deserve you. And shout out to the medical team. Like they're actually showing the footage right now. Like I'm glad that they were able to check up on him. Brownie points to just everybody in that whole situation because like, you know, we make fun of a lot of things around here and we point out the logical inconsistencies and just genuinely just try to have a good time and all that on the reactions every week. But like we genuinely care about everybody's well-being. We really do because that's just we're human beings and we just want to make sure that everybody's all right. I want to make sure that everybody's a-okay. I mean, you know, wrestlers are human beings, and I feel like it's logical for the fans to want to make sure that the wrestlers are okay. This tag team match is halfway terrifying. Like, I'm just concerned for everybody in this match. How was that not a 3 count? Seriously, Grizzled Young Vets, I like you guys and everything, but come on, we need a conclusive ending for this match. Well, Legado del Fantasma did indeed win, thanks to Grizzled Young Vets just getting in everybody's business, but that's okay. So apparently the spa day situation's been going on all evening, and I totally missed it. Probably for tea purposes, or no, that might have been when my TV went like kaput earlier, like totally restarted itself. Oh, Indy's putting two and two together. Phoenix is absolutely losing her mind over the ship being, you know, off to sail again. And I'm like, yeah, I feel the energy. Maybe not so much with that ship, but like, you know, I've felt that energy when I see two people that I ship on television before. You know, we've all sort of been there, right? Right. Like, I still don't ship it, but I'm just interested to see where it's going. There's a difference. Okay, but I just really love her entrance and just her entrance theme and everything. By her, I mean Sarray. Ooh, what a drop kick from Sarray right there. And Sarray picks up the win against Aliyah, and that was pretty much a given, I would say. So you mean to tell me that Hit Row is debuting against Toni, Nese, and Ariya Daivari? I know this is meant to show off the in-ring debut of Hit Row, but I'm just a little bit salty. just a little bit salty because I mean, like, I don't watch 205 Live, but I've like seen some of the clips and stuff like on YouTube and stuff like that. And having watched 205 Live like in the earlier days and so forth, like, you know, you've grown to like people like Ariya Daivari and Toni Nese who were there basically since the very get-go of the show. Hit Row was having a good showing, but like, why y'all gotta bring in Toni Nese and Ariya Daivari for this? Well, it was impressive. I'm just salty that poor Ariya, Daivari, and Toni Nese had to, like, eat the first fall. I do like Hit Row. I like the idea of the group, and I like the music, the vibe. I'm all for it. I'm sold already. I was certainly impressed with what I saw, though, at least. Truly, Austin Theory could just climb over the cage if he really wanted to. Like, I didn't understand the hype behind Bronson Reed until, like, Stand and Deliver, like, both nights. And honestly, I was impressed. I'm like, okay, they're making me care a little bit about this dude. I'm understanding this. Definitely a Johnny Gargano fan 100%, but I think it could be time for Bronson Reed. I mean, I don't blame Gargano for just bolting right for the door right away. I'd be doing the exact same thing. I feel like we're gonna get some type of shenanigans in this match, somehow, some way, because that's the thing with steel cage matches at this point. Y'all, I'm hyped for this match, and I'm already hyped for next week's show. This whole situation with Bronson Reed and Johnny Gargano has been just very interesting, to say the least. Like, I'm in pain watching Johnny just get, like, squished up against the cage. Ouch. Did Gargano get caught in the cage or something? What happened? I'm really confused. See, that's what I'm saying. Austin Theory is just climbing right up the cage. Like, shenanigans are bound to happen in a steel cage match. Look, nobody watches or pays attention to the picture-in-picture, at least I don't. Theory just literally tossed himself against the cage right as Johnny just kicked Bronson Reed. It's kind of like they're teaming up against him. One on the outside, one on the inside of the cage. Oh my god, he flattened Gargano by far. Okay, but this top-down camera is actually pretty decent, you know what I mean? Like, they know when to use it, and they're not using it, like, all the time, and I think we can appreciate that. Like, they're using it at the right times. Oh man, they're on the top rope and just battling it out, you know, against the cage like it's a 2K20 move. Oh my god, Johnny Gargano just powerbombed him. Austin Theory is just like pulling at him. Like, Austin's like pulling Gargano. Oh my god, Theory just went flying. Well, pretty much what just happened was that Austin Theory was trying to pull Johnny by the arms, like, towards him, like, through the cage door. And then Reed was pulling Johnny back by the legs. And now Theory basically just locked the door, essentially, on Bronson Reed. Oh my god! Theory just keeps going flying every week. It still could be either one of their games. I mean, Theory's basically out, but you never know. What a counter right there! Why would you go near the door? Theory's, like, right there. I do not like where this is... Y'all, I don't like where this is going at all. That would have been, like, a perfect ending right there if Reed, like, kind of hung on to Johnny. I don't know if that's a thing. Again, I'm not a trained professional wrestler. It's just crap that I think of as we watch the shows every week. But imagine if Bronson Reed hung on to that power bomb off the steel, or not the steel, but rather the top turnbuckle. That would have been a great... Somebody get rid of Austin Theory at this point. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy for Bronson Reed. But everybody played their roles well in this matchup, and I enjoyed this main event, and the right person won. At least I think so, anyway. Alright, so overall final thoughts on this week's NXT. Overall, from top to bottom, I enjoyed it. Obviously, there were certain matches that were more enjoyable than others, but everything on the show had a purpose or was building towards something. I'm excited. Even I was saying during the reaction, like, I'm already excited for next week. I mean, we've got Bobby Fish versus Pete Dunne. We've got Frankie Monet's debut. We've got Balor and Cross round 2. So, I mean, that alone should get us all excited, especially because of the build and everything. And this is Bobby Fish's first match coming back after his injury and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen. We also have Cameron Grimes and Ted DiBiase having their $1 million face-off. Their awarding, not mine. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed it. It was a quick watch, and everything had a purpose, and we had some plots developed and some characters developed. Thumbs up for me. So, on that note, thank you all so much for love and support for these reactions, and for the channel as a whole. I'm excited to see what next week is going to bring for us, and of course, we'll be going into NXT UK this upcoming week as well. We were doing Dark Side of the Ring for a bit, but it was just honestly too much of an overcommitment for me doing like 2 reactions and a review and that sort of thing. Life just gets kind of crazy and there's, so much ground that we need to cover. So we'll get to it at some point, possibly, but as they're airing right now, we were just having too many technical difficulties, and we're in the process of just upgrading and fine tuning things as we go along, and that sort of thing. So, yeah, on that note, thank you all so much for all the love and support, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.